Welcome, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. I'm Blockchain Crusader. We're about to crusade through these blockchains, baby. So let's freaking go. So let's get excited. Let's get ready. Here we go, guys. The question is, Avax, if you could only buy one, would you buy Avax or would you buy Solana? Drop it in the chat. Let me know right now if you could only buy one, right? Two great freaking projects. I hold both personally. But if the choice was to only buy one and you could not hold both, which one would you buy? Would you buy Solana or would you buy Avalanche? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. Crypto Whistler, thank you for the beard comment. I appreciate it. I work very hard on my beard every single morning, let me tell you. So far, looks like Solana is winning in the chat. Looks like Solana. I got Jackie with Avax. Okay. Got Jackie with Avax. We're going to be jumping in here to the crypto markets. We're going to be looking at Avax. We're going to be looking at Solana. Expect a Solana versus Avax video dropping tomorrow. It was supposed to come out today, but I got delayed on editing, and I had to push it back to tomorrow. But it is ready to rock and roll tomorrow, 12:15 Eastern PM time. It will be getting launched, and you guys can see it live there. So let's jump into the markets, right? Overall, the markets today are red. Dun, dun, dun. Right? But it is what it is. That's what happens when Bitcoin sometimes consolidates a little bit to the lower end side, right? So says LOL, no, beard meme coin. Well, they should have airdropped me some beard because I got a great beard. I got one of the greatest crypto beards out there. Um, so long story short here, we are going to be seeing what's happening with Bitcoin. So let's just start off with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin here in the markets overall has been consolidating very tight in this range here, right? It's since it broke below the previous all-time high of 69,135, we've kind of just been ranging within this weekly pivot here given to us by CVO. Shout out to him. All right, given it to us by him. We just kind of been trading sideways ever since there, and we just kind of freaking are stuck here right now. So I am in a long, I'm in a long position for Bitcoin. I do think we're gonna break this previous all-time high 69. I'm hoping we jump back above that here. So I am in a long right now. I think overall we're seeing this sideways consolidation, right? A little bit of a M pattern, which is not great. Well, not really an M pattern, more like a little bit of a double top situation here. But we could be building a shoulder, head, and maybe another shoulder, and then dropping down. But we will see. Overall, no sound. What do you mean no sound? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, yes. Caffeinated crypto. Check your audio because everyone's saying they could hear me. I got sound. No sound. No sound. Why are people saying no sound? Very strange. Very strange. Okay, people are saying I got sound. Okay, cool. Okay, just one person. All right, I got thrown off there, man. I was like, man, I've been talking for a long time. We're definitely gonna be talking Solana and we're definitely gonna be talking about Solana, Avax, and a few other cryptos here. Axon DAO. Let's definitely talk about it. And I got a whole video dedicated to Solana versus Avax. So overall, Bitcoin's consolidating sideways, and the crypto market overall is taking a breather, is taking a cool off period, right? Things have been running hard. But look at Avax, man. Avax popped 11% today, 31% on the week. We got Jupiter up almost 9% today, 88% in the week. The DEX tokens, man. This is a DEX token. They aren't sexy, but when they move with the rhythm, right? We also got Joe. See if I can pull Joe up here. Joe's been running. Yeah, almost 30. It was higher than 30% on the day. Up 83% this week, crossing $1. Right, we were or up over $1. Let's freaking go. Joe is the DEX token for Avax, the main decentralized exchange over there. I've been telling you guys about DEX tokens and to not overlook them. So once again, very happy to see that happening for the Joe Trader the Trader Joe token. And we got a few other ones, Phantom. A lot of people talking about Phantom lately. So we're going to be covering all these things. Another one here we're going to be covering is Syncus. I just published a video about Syncus, just giving you guys an update on what is happening. Yes, it was a partnered video. They reached out to me and said, hey, we want you guys to we would want you to do an update. We like your content. I normally cover Syncus anyways. So I said, why not, right? And I always let people know when I do anything like that. So right now we just saw right now, 23 seconds ago, a $3,000 buy for Slinkist just happened, and overall, hopefully we're finding a bottom here at point 0.2 cents. We're back above 110 mil market cap. Their unstaking fee has dropped from 50% down to 40, and I was told that they were going to continuously reduce that very soon. Very soon, we're going to see more and more drop, and I think they're also coming out with a stable coin. So definitely check out the video, support it. We really appreciate you guys. But that's what's happening with Syncus DAO, right? The entire market is kind of down, but Syncus seems to maybe have been bottoming out here. Another one that we got up next is we got Kimbo. Kimbo in the house. Let's freaking go, right? We'll get to Solana and Avax in just a minute. Kimbo sitting at 39 mil market cap, still sitting above the previous all-time high, which is good. Meanwhile, we hold that level. It is very bullish. We got Cock Inu, cock-a-doo-da-doo to all my cock holders out there, ranging right now between the previous all-time high and the value area low for this range up here. Currently, we'll see how long we consolidate this thing before we keep rocking and rolling. Now, let's talk about this thing, man. This thing is a beast. A beast, I tell you. And this is Axgt DAO. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Got some hiccup there. Axgt DAO did exactly as I told you guys. Consolidating here, right? Consolidating, and boom, blast off, right? We have gotten blast off here up to 94 cents. We came as high as 96, almost a full dollar for Axgt DAO, sitting at 903 mil market cap right now. That is what's saying on Dex Screener. I see a lot of people saying that the market cap is not that high. The market cap on Coin Market Cap that you guys see for Axon does not seem to be right, because they even have a little warning sign saying market cap has not verified the project's market cap. However, according to the project's data, it is self-reported circulating supply is this and this, and its self-reported market cap is 132 mil. I don't think that's correct. So I'm just going based off of what is on Dex Screener, since that's what I normally do with almost any project, and it's always been accurate. Never had an issue. So it's sitting at 900 mil market cap right now, and it's practically at $1, sitting on 90 cents. Let's freaking go. We've been talking about this thing since this thing was literally below 20 mil market cap, 10 mil market cap. We've been covering this project day and night. Just published a video about it yesterday. The NVIDIA conference is happening today, started today, and they're over there. They are collaborating with NVIDIA. They are part of their accelerator program to connect NVIDIA's AI capabilities to institutional health institutions, to health institutions, and be able to get you the best information possible in healthcare. And you guys don't know what decentralized science is, which is what this project is about, right? Decentralized science is about literally fighting big pharma and literally bringing out real science, funding real science, completely decentralized, so there's no true agenda behind these studies, and people can get actual good studies done on whatever it is, right? Whether it's pharmaceuticals, food, or anything science related without an agenda, 100%. They're coming after big pharma. So very bullish on Axon DAO and everything that they're doing with AI and health institutions to be able to give everybody the best information possible. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys in here right now, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Says sound is very quiet and left speaker no sound on right. Interesting. I don't know. Low sound. Jay Crypto says, I can't hear you. That's also weird. Everyone else is saying they can hear me. Name of ticker for this one is AXGT. AXGT is the name of the ticker. Love AXGT. Low sound. Interesting. I literally can't make it any louder. I don't know. Maybe it's your speakers. Maybe it's your speakers. I don't really know what else I could possibly do. I literally have my thing at full blast. On YouTube, the volume is too low to hear you. Why? Why is that happening? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Very weird. Perfectly fine on TikTok. Not sure if it works on TikTok. I hear you perfect. Okay. Let me know on YouTube if you guys can't hear me or it's too low. I don't know what else to say. Let me know. I'll try to fix it if there's still a problem with the volume being too low on YouTube. But yeah, I was gonna say, guys, I appreciate if you guys all jump on over to my YouTube and watch me over there. I'm halfway to getting fully monetized on YouTube, trying to get 2,000 subs by the end of this live. We are at 1,960. So we greatly appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in over there and smashing those likes and watching over there to give me those watch hours. But we will see. Where was I? Where was I? I was on Axon Dow. Yeah, that Axon Dow is looking real good. One of my biggest coins this far. Syncus getting a stable coin. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. Syncus is getting a stable coin. I have been hearing that. That's going to be interesting. That's definitely going to be interesting. What about Helium Mobile? I haven't kept up with Helium Mobile. Have you heard of Maze? No, I have not. Thoughts on ICP? I'm very bullish on ICP. I think ICP is going to do very, very well. I think ICP could hit over $100 in this bull market for sure. Oops. Fetch AI is another good one. If you guys have watched if you guys haven't seen my price prediction for Fetch AI, I have a price prediction out here on YouTube. If you haven't seen that, posted it 3 weeks ago. Definitely go check it out. I got one for Render, got one for Pyth, I got one for Stacks, for Bitcoin. I've got one for Caspa, Crow, LCX, Illuvium. I got a few of them. I got to put a few more out there. It's been a while since I've done a price prediction video, but I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here, smashing those likes. So let's see here. Tube audio is low. Interesting. Interesante, mi amigo. I wonder why. Let's see if I can do something over here. Hello, hello, hello. Is that better? Is that better on YouTube? Is that better? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if that's better. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it, guys. I think I fixed the problem. What do you hold the most of right now? I think my biggest bag right now is between Cardano and between Cardano and Axon Dow are my two biggest bags. I don't hold Audigus, but we have talked about it a few times. I've talked about it with Crypto Keeper a few times. We've been watching it since the last bull market, but I don't hold any of it. I think it can do pretty well. Why not? Music, crypto. So I definitely think it can do better. All right, people saying that the audio on YouTube is good now. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. I love it. ICP, very bullish on ICP. Price prediction for AXGT. I think, if this market, I know some people have been bringing it up, right? That the market cap or whatever is not correct on Dex Screener being 800 or 900 mil. If it is correct, I think this thing is going to freaking rocket, man. I think this thing could be, I think overall, it can be a multi-billion-dollar crypto. Now, if the market cap on Coin Market Cap is the one that's correct, sitting at 132 mil, then that could be a different story. But overall, I think price wise, I think Axon Dow can definitely hit potentially definitely close to the 10-digit the double digit numbers. If this is the correct market cap of $132, I think we can go into double digit numbers. Now, if this is the correct market cap, I think we can go maybe 3 to 6 billion market cap over here. I just think this is going to be one of the biggest projects ever in the crypto space for this bull run. It's just astronomically just everywhere. It's just the strongest project with huge utility in a sector like decentralized finance, which has never been around until this bull market, right? It's literally truly a gem. If you are up 40K in profit, how much is the right amount to take out in your opinion and financial advice? Yeah. So my personal opinion is, right, if you're up at $40,000 in profit, man, that's rough, right? That's rough. I've been in that situation before, and it all really depends on you, man. It really depends on whether you need that money right now. Have you taken any profits at all, right? If you have not taken any profit at all on that crypto or on those cryptos in general, I would definitely suggest that you do pull out your initial minimum, right? You minimally pull out your initial, therefore you have zero risk of losing money, and everything else is just moonbag, right? Straight profits. On top of that, another thing would be I tend to dollar cost average my profits out of the market, right? So I would say like I'm up $40,000. I'll take 25%, right? I'll take 25% right off the gate there, and then just I know I already took my initial, and I took plus 25% of profit on top of that. Therefore, I'm already sitting pretty. I'm already making money, and the rest I will continue to let it ride. If that doubles up or whatever keeps growing, I keep pulling out 25, 15, 25, 15%, depending on the rate of growth on the profit. And I continue to pull out, and then and that's just the way you dollar cost. That's the way I dollar cost average my profits out of the market. Want to watch the statistics of Helium Mobile? They are now working together with T-Mobile. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. How low will SHIB go? I have no idea how low it will go, right? The market overall, Bitcoin, right? For Bitcoin's price, it all depends on Bitcoin, guys. If Bitcoin does break down, Tofi TV joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. Welcome to the Crusade. Another one joins the Crusader Army. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. In general, I think if we jump out here to the daily, right, I have called for, if we do have a drop, if we do have a retracement in the market, like people are saying is going to happen after the halving or closer to the halving, we're going to have a sell off, whatever. If that is true, the prices that I'm looking for are about $55,000. I think that's about as low as we go, right, for the market. It's a 18% pullback from current levels. It is about 22% from the highs, 24%, almost 25% from the highs of 73,000 or whatever. So that being said, that is a good retracement for Bitcoin. Bitcoin would have that massive retracement. And with that being said, the altcoins could double up that, right? So they're dropping 25%. If Bitcoin's dropping 25%, altcoins could be dropping 40, maybe some of them even 50% easy, right? Over that time. However long that is, whether it's a long wick down, a quick wick down, and we come right back up, or maybe it's a couple of days of bleeding out in the altcoin market. Whatever Bitcoin does, the altcoins are going to double or maybe triple that, right? So if the Bitcoin comes down to 55,000, we have a 20% pullback, expect altcoins to bleed out. What does that mean? Well, those are buying opportunities in my personal point of view, right? Buying opportunities. I've always taken advantage of big dips in bull markets, and they've always played off. The best time, obviously, is accumulating the entire bear market, right? Accumulating the entire bear market, it is the greatest, best time possible to accumulate at low levels. If you didn't do that and you just jumped into the market or are trying to get into the market, these pullbacks that happen, right, whether they happen quickly like this one, right? We had a quick pullback from 69,000 all the way to 59,000 in one day, right? And that pullback was literally just one day long. If you took advantage of that, or we have a little pullback like we had here from 73 down to 65, which what happened over 3 days, right? That's a different type of pullback. Or if we have a longer pullback extended out by a couple of more days, maybe a week or so, right? Maybe a whole month, who knows? When you see those things, I've always taken advantage of them in the bull market, and they've always played out in the long term, especially if you're a long-term investor, right? If you're a paper hand, short-term investor, you're just trying to get in and out, you're probably going to get wrecked. NYZ, man, greatly appreciate you hitting that subscribe. Let's freaking go. Joining the Crusader Army. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. We're going to continue crusading through these blockchains all together, guys, because we are all crusaders going through these blockchains right here, right now. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat. I don't know anything about Ladycoin. Sorry. Let's see. Any thoughts on Welt? I don't know what that is. I can look it up and see what I find on it. Welt. Fab Welt is 93% up today, 4.9 mil market cap with a micro cap, 45% circulating supply. Let's see, what is this thing? It is a Fab Welt. I don't even know from the name what it says. NFT market, staking, ecosystem, Pandora, Bitmart, our ecosystem, multiple high-end games, play to earn games by Fab Welt. So they're kind of like a gaming ecosystem trying to build games. Okay. Interesante. They got their own mobile app, or at least they're trying to produce a mobile app. Interesting. I mean, I don't know what really else to say besides this is a high-risk crypto in the gaming aspect, right? Trying to do some gaming stuff and release games. but I don't know too much about it. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad. It's obviously having a huge pump here, up 122%. But that the question becomes: is this going to last, or is this thing going to just fizzle out? Um, we'll never know. We'll find out in time. So overall, I'm not getting into this thing right now. It's having a huge freaking pump. I would definitely wait for a pullback of some kind. Um, but crypto gaming in general is very bullish. Personally, I am very bullish on crypto gaming. Solana back above 100, back above $202. Let's freaking go. Solana has been ripping, dude. Let's take a look at Solana's chart here. I've been covering Solana pretty extensively here on the channel. Let me get rid of some of this. As you guys can see here, we're talking about it just the other day on my last live. Right, we're reclaiming this local top here for $197, still respecting this very aggressive upward trend. Chart prime indicating that we are overbought. We should be having some type of pullback, but Solana is staying irrational, and markets can stay irrational longer than what the oscillators are telling you. So therefore, we're getting we're trying to fight that $211. We came as high as 210, right? The value area low for this upper range here is 211. We need to break into that to be able to range towards that point of control, which is at $241. Value area high, which is the ultimate target, is 250, and then from there we'll be setting new all-time highs for Solana. So overall, very, very bullish for Solana. Can we have a retracement here? Absolutely, right? Especially if Bitcoin has a pullback. I can definitely see Solana ranging between 175 and 197 for some time, building consolidation, building support here, right? That's what we want. We want to build support out of this new higher level range. And if we do that, we build support and people are buying, and we're holding 174 as support, even if we hold 138 as support, right, will be very, very bullish for Solana to be able to make another leg up and run up even higher. Atlas and Miria update, please. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at those as well. Now, let's also take a look at Avalanche, right? Avalanche has been having a very aggressive run as well. Where's my Avalanche chart? Not this one. Where is my other Avalanche chart? Come on now. Come on now. I just did a video with this thing. Why isn't it coming up? Jeez Louise. Where is my Avax? Come on. How is it not here? Give me a second here, guys. Let me look for this thing. Let's see. Is it this one? Here we go. Here we go. All right. So overall, for this range here, we broke above the value area high of December's range, right, which is $48. We finally broke above that. We've been ranging between $48 and about $34 since December of 2023, all through January, February, now, and finally in March. We broke above this. We came towards this upper range here, and this range is very important. This huge blue zone is very important. Why? Because it is a multi-quarter range, right? So as you can see here in the last peak of the market, right, we were in this range from October 2021, which was Q4 of 2021, all the way through Q1 of 2022. We were in this massive range, right, between $96 and $58. So overall, we are now breaking into that range. We are breaking into that range right now. We broke above the value area low, which is $58. We're sitting at 64. And what we need to see here, right, the point of control of this range, which is the point of the most traded volume, is this yellow line at $86, right, which is a move of, from where we're at right now to up there, is 33%, 33, almost 34% move from where we're at currently. What I expect to see here is hopefully we can see some consolidation somewhere above this range of 60, above the price point of $58 and holding the $60 range, right? We are a little overbought here on Chart Prime. We are getting a green dot on Market Cipher. Money flow is increasing. VWAP is trying to increase as well. So I would want us to see a consolidation here in the 60s, all right, above $58 for Avax, build a foundational level up here, just how we did down here, right? See how we had a big move up. We were down at below $10. We ran up to 36, and between 36 and 48, we ranged for literally 3 months. For 3 months. I'm not saying it's gonna last 3 months, but I'm just saying I would want to see us build some consolidation, some strong support up here, just how we was talking about with Solana. Build strong support here in the $60 range, and then be able to make a move towards this $87, and then eventually the value area high of this range, which is $96. And we're nowhere near the all-time highs yet. The all-time high is sitting somewhere around, what is it, $150. So I think overall, Avax has an advantage on price appreciation compared to Solana for a new all-time high to be reached. Are they both going to perform very well? Yes, they're both going to perform very, very well. I like them both. I hold both. But yeah, guys, let me know in the chat. If you could only hold one out of the two, which one would you hold? Would you hold Solana or would you hold Avax? Let me know in the chat. Whether you're on TikTok or YouTube, doesn't matter. Let me know in the chat which one you would hold if you could only hold one. Seeing a lot of Solana. Avax gas, not so low now. Solana. The only thing is, all right, Solana's very good for meme coins. Solana's very good for NFTs. Avax is trying to get there, right? Avax is trying to make a name for itself when it comes to meme coins and when it comes to NFTs, and they're doing very well. But nothing else is really being built on Solana, right? Nothing crazy is being built on Solana besides a bunch of memes and a bunch of NFTs. Avax got that too, and they've got crypto gaming, and they've got borrowing and lending that's a little bit more, I think, appreciated than Solana is. I don't know, man. I feel like Avax has a razor thin edge over Solana, and being kind of the underdog. Everyone's super hyped about Solana. Solana is kind of saturated in that aspect of just overhyped, versus Avax is still kind of under the radar with their subnet technology. So I personally think Avax has the advantage. You guys let me know which one is better in your opinion, but we'll cover that in my video tomorrow that is launching tomorrow as well. So, all right. Crypto Cologne says, I hold both. What do you think about Baba? I don't know anything about that. Also, what platform are you using? Well, this is just Crypto Bubbles, just to look at the bubbles. I don't know what platform you're referring to. Let's see here. Let's cover Atlas and Miria. So let's jump on over here. Let's go to Atlas. Star Atlas, crypto gaming on Solana, I believe. No, this is on Ethereum. Okay, I thought this was on Solana for some reason. Sitting at 134 mil market cap, down 8.5% today. In the last month, down 31%. In the last 7 days, down 31%. Sorry, in the last month, still up 79%. Only 42% circulating supply. Max supply at 36 trillion, and or is that 36 billion? Yeah, sorry, 36 billion, not 36 trillion. Sorry. That being said, overall, if you've never seen this website here, we'll play it here. Pretty cool space game for crypto gaming. If I'm thinking about the right one, yeah. Okay, yeah, very cool project. I like what it was doing. I like what it was building. I like space games like that. But in general, you might be concerned about its price dip right now in the short term, right? Crypto gaming hasn't really had a real run just yet. Excuse me, guys. We had a lot of crypto gaming coins popping off in November and December when that rally in October started, right? And we saw a lot of crypto gaming being the first thing to run. And then since then, AI has really taken over and has been the main focus. Crypto gaming is underrated. Crypto gaming is going to be a multi-billion-dollar industry, right? Gaming itself is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're going to see more and more crypto gaming coming on board to continue, right? We're seeing a lot of the games going on EA. We're seeing these crypto games being launched on platforms like Orion or Origin, I think it's called, which is from EA. And a lot more adoption coming from crypto gaming into the traditional gaming space. So I think we're going to see a lot more of that, especially if GTA 6 does anything closely related to crypto, right? Even if they just have crypto in the game, I think we're going to eventually see a bigger shift happening towards crypto and play to earn games happening in general. There's a lot of play to earn little mobile app games coming out there. I think one is called like Heroes something, Heroes of Mavia or something like that, or something else. I could be mistaken on that. Don't quote me on it. But in general, crypto gaming is going to have a very strong bull run here in this bull market. They're still very underrated. The narratives in crypto come like waves, right? Right now we're in a big AI wave. Eventually that's going to cool off. We're going to have a crypto gaming wave. We're going to have a big decentralized science wave. We're going to have a real world asset wave. We're going to have a Bitcoin ecosystem wave, right? Solana ecosystem waves. We're going to have DEX tokens. We're going to have exchange tokens. We're going to have all these things. We're going to have a metaverse. We're going to have a metaverse wave. We're going to have all these different waves happening at different times in the bear market, in the bull market. And you got to take profits during these different waves in your different parts of your portfolio, right? Because a lot of people just think the bull market is going to happen and I'm going to sell all my cryptos at the top. But one of your altcoins could top out today and the rest of your cryptos top out months later. So you got to keep an eye on that. You got to make sure that you're riding the waves on these different narratives with your crypto, which is why I always try to put, when I'm building my portfolio, I'm trying to build my portfolio in different narratives. So I'm hitting crypto gaming, I'm hitting layer twos, I'm hitting layer ones, I'm hitting real world assets, I'm hitting decentralized science, right? I'm hitting all these AI. I'm hitting all these different narratives, and as they pump massively, I take profits on them individually at different times throughout the bull market. So I think this game overall could do very well. It has a very good game. I like it. I think it's gonna do well. The other one was Myro. Myro, isn't that a meme coin? Yes, it is. This is the Solana dog meme coin sitting at 26 cents, 246 mil market cap, 94% circulating supply. It's down 6% today, down 26% on the week, and it's up 177% on the month. Right, this is a meme coin. It is what it is. Is it good? Is it bad? We don't know. All meme coins have been doing pretty well. A lot of meme coins have had massive rallies. So, I'm not going to speak good or bad. I don't hold a bag of Myro. I don't hold it. I don't have it. I don't plan on getting on in it. Just not one that I keep up to date with. I do hold some other ones, right? I hold AI Tech. I hold, which is basically AI Tech. AITEK is a 7 mil market cap microcap crypto. This is not a meme coin. This is a platform for people to leverage trade meme coins. So it's very interesting. I do hold a bag of Big Red. It's down 27% today. Jeez Louise. Building some, building some. Hopefully, what I can imagine here, some ranging opportunities, some support at these levels. It did top out at about 20 mil, and it's had a pullback since then. Overall, the market has been somewhat wonky. So, it is what it is. I do hold a bag of Cock Inu. I think Cock Inu is going to do very well. I do hold a bag of Kimball as well. I think this is going to do very well, and I think that is it for the meme coins that I hold. I don't think I hold any other meme coin worth mentioning. Um, Not Myro, it's Miria. Oops, sorry. Let me see. Not Myro, Miria. Miria. Let's see. What is Miria? Down 5.8% today. The last month is down 20%. The last the last 7 days is down 20%. The last month is down 12.5%. Market cap is 165 mil. Trading volume is 4.9. Circulating supply is only 32%. It's not a deal breaker, but it is kind of low. We have to see when the token unlocks are happening. It does have a max supply of 50 billion, which is good. I like things that have finite amount. But what is this thing? I don't know. Let's check out their website. Myro Gaming is evolving. Build with Myro Layer 2. Myro helps blockchain projects scale, whether you're an established gaming developer or simply, oops, oh, this website is loading in pretty slow. Redefine the future of gaming. So they're trying to build a gaming ecosystem with their studios. Myro establishing gamer. Myro is a solution for you. This is pretty cool. This is a building solution, a platform you can say for people to build crypto gaming in general, or just gaming in general, building games. They have a marketplace. This is actually pretty cool. I kind of like this because it's not right. It's not about selling the picks, and it's not about mining the gold, right? The different crypto games that are going to perform well is like you finding that golden gem, right? You finding that golden nugget. But the platforms that are developing an entire platform for crypto gaming to exist, those are like the picks and shovels, right? And people selling picks and shovels made a lot more money than the people mining for gold. Therefore, I'm more bullish on the different platforms building crypto gaming in general, because it's almost like an index, right? It's almost like an index. They're going to have some games that are good, they're going to have some games that are bad, but overall, the platform is growing and growing and growing. That's why Ethereum is so powerful and has been so successful. It's not because Ethereum itself is the greatest, but it's Ethereum's platform, is how large the platform is and how everything is being built on top of it. They're basically like the app store of smart contracts, right, with dApps. So that being said, this is actually a pretty cool project. Very cool. Become a node operator and earn more. Oh, I want to learn about that. Let me see. I like running nodes. Node owner benefits. How much does it cost? Current price is 6,300. That's actually not too bad to run a node. I wonder what the ROI on that is. That I'm gonna have to do some more research on this. I appreciate this, man. I appreciate you bringing this up. I like this project. It looks interesting. Can some of the comments tell me which meme coins he's been mentioning? I've been mentioning a few different meme coins. I've mentioned Kakinu. I've mentioned Kimbo. I've mentioned Big Red. I've mentioned what else? I think that was it for meme coins today. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe if you haven't already, guys. If you want to watch the whole show, right, join on over here on the YouTube's Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subs today, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching over there. I'm also halfway to getting monetized. I'm at about 1,600 watch hours right now. Need 3,000 watch hours to be able to get monetized into super chats and memberships, which would be really cool. I have a lot of different cool ideas on how to, benefit the community as they send in super chats and they jump into memberships. So definitely we have a lot of different cool ideas on how to be very beneficial to you guys as we're building this community over on YouTube, especially if TikTok gets banned, right? The whole TikTok ban thing is definitely something I'm worried about. If it does happen, make sure you're subscribed to me over here on YouTube, Blockchain Crusader. Let's get to 2,000 subs today, baby. Let's freaking go. I know we can do it, guys. I know we can do it. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're just literally like 20 to 30 subs away. About 20 to 30 subs away. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat. Avax and Sol going up. That's right, Crypto Cologne. Avax and Sol are going up. Very bullish on Avax and Sol in general. I Avax and Sol, bro. Avax is so underrated, dude. That's why I think I give it the edge. Boba Network or Fetch. I don't know anything about Boba Network, so I would say Fetch because I do know more about that. I have a price prediction for Fetch AI as well on my YouTube. Is there some room for Floki to grow? Of course. There's definitely room for Floki to grow. Floki has been developing a lot. Floki is not just a regular meme coin that is just like, hey guys, we're a coin. We pump and we dump, right? They are building an ecosystem. They have like a trailer. Floki literally launched a little like a marketing campaign trailer at New York's Times Square, right? I made a video covering that. Very, very bullish, right? A lot of marketing, lots of eyes on it. They're releasing a game trailer, or they did release a game trailer. I'm going to be doing a video on that as well. So Floki has been doing a lot, and they've been developing in their own ecosystem in general. They've been doing burns. They've been doing a lot of different things. So yeah, Floki definitely has room to grow. Greatly appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe right now. I don't have any thoughts on AMP. I haven't really kept up. My boy Kosa said he likes Miria, so could do okay. Yeah, I think it could definitely do okay. Anything that's building a platform for others to build on is very, very bullish. Van says again, which meme coins are you buying or holding? I already said which meme coins I'm buying and holding right now. See here, somebody was asking about base. There's a lot of base, a lot of different base. What you call it? Meme coins. There's Doge. I've heard about Doge, which is basically Doge but on base, sitting at 11.6 mil. I saw a nice little run here in the last couple of days. Pretty interesting. There's Bepe. If you guys didn't know, Bepe. I don't hold any of these, by the way, guys. I don't hold any of these, so I don't hold any of these. I don't know anything about these. I don't know what they're doing, but I just know that they exist, right? The base network has definitely been popping for meme coins. Obviously, everything is pulling back now that Bitcoin's pulling back. That's just normal. Sitting at 5.4 mil market cap. Bepe, which is basically Pepe but on base. And let's see what else. Oh, Brett obviously is the largest, the first Brett, the first base meme coin, coming down to 291 mil market cap. It went as high as like 400 mil market cap. Is pulling back down now. Do with that information what you will. Is it a good buy or sell? I don't freaking know. I don't keep up with with these meme coins. I only keep up with Kimbo, Kakenu, and what was the other one? Big Red. Let's jump in here. Shiba, yeah, Shiba's gonna have some room to run too. Bepe on base, bullish. What about Polyswarm? Let's go take a look at Polyswarm. We're definitely gonna look at some other TA crypto here as well. Polyswarm up 13% today, well, 14.5%, 5% on the week, 204% on the month. Market cap is sitting at 56.6 mil. Circulating supply 82%. Website, let's go jump over here. Polyswarm is the freshest malware intelligence powered by Swarm. Tap into Polyswarm's next generation malware intelligence marketplace and get better, fresher insight faster. Early detection of threats, unique samples, high accuracy. So it's like a virus protection system. Distribution of malware, contextual threat scoring. Interesting. Wes, thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. Welcome to the Crusade. The Crusader Army continues to grow here. We're getting closer and closer to that 2,000. Let's freaking go. Carmine, thank you for smashing that like, man. Make you smashing that subscribe. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Joining that Crusader Army as well. Welcome to the Crusade, brother. Welcome to the Crusade. Let's jump on over here to some charts. Let's look at some other charts here. Let's look at LCX here for a second. I know some people have asked about it. LCX currently hanging by a thread. Hanging by a thread, guys. Been losing more and more support. We're currently sitting under 23 cents and 69. We're still 23 cents, but we've wicked as low as 22 today. Obviously, the markets in general are pulling back. So at this point, I'll pull back to 20 cents. Would not surprise me, especially if the markets continue to pull back. Let's see here. Let's take a look at Chainlink. Chainlink has lost the value area low for March, and now has come to the value area low of February, about $17, which I told you guys could happen. And we're trying to stay above this point of control here from February as well. We're currently sitting at $18.50. We need to stay above this point of control. We also wicked down to the bottom of this overall arching range that we're in, which is sitting at $17. We came and tapped that. It was 17 and some change. We tapped that level, and now we're going to see if we're going to bounce from here and go back towards this point of control of 22 when the market recovers, or we're going to continue ranging down here, maybe building some more support down here. That's Chainlink. Let's take a look at we took a look at Solana. We took a look at Avax. Let's take a look at see here. Let's take a look at ADA. ADA got rejected from 78 cents. A weekly resistance came down, and we found some support on 62 cents. We're sitting at 65 cents right now. We will see if we can reclaim this range. I got to update this range. Yeah, we're still below the value area low for March, which is at 70 cents. A long way from that right now. If we continue dropping down, we will see if 62 holds. If 62 does not hold, the next big target here is 56 cents after 62 if we drop below 62 for ADA. Let's take a look at Caspa. Caspa has been another one that has been slowly melting down here. I've been dollar cost averaging Caspa here around this 12 to 13 cents. I marked out this little gray zone here between 12 and 11. I think anything below that is possibly some big buying opportunity for me personally. And we'll be loading up the truck here if we drop below that 11 cents, closer to that 10 to 9 cent area for Caspa. Let's check out RDS swap, which is one that I'm really bullish on. RDS swap. As you guys, let me see here. So RDS swap over here on the hourly. Let's just jump out to the daily. I don't need to do this. Where is Dow range? Here it is. So the March range right now, we're below that. Jump into the February range. So currently right now we're below the value area low for the range of March, right, which is a developing range. If we continue moving down here, the next logical target is 10 cents for big support. We're getting a reversal signal here. Momentum waves kind of circle back up, right? This is on MEXC, which doesn't have a lot of candle information. It hasn't been listed here for too long, since the ending of December only. It's one of the few exchanges you can find it on, either that or you can have to get it on Uniswap. So definitely take a look at. I'm definitely gonna dollar cost average Ori swap. I was buying it down here under 9 cents, 7 cents, right? But I will dollar cost average, especially if we get closer to this 10-cent area. I did buy some more ODS swap yesterday, around the 14-cent area down here, and I will continue to dollar cost average it down here. I think this thing is going to go to above $1. I'm very, very bullish on Bitcoin's ecosystem, and this is basically the Uniswap for Bitcoin, right? Just how Ethereum has Uniswap for all its DEX tokens, for all its different Ethereum tokens. Bitcoin BRC20 tokens are all being traded on on RDS swap, and this is basically the Uniswap of Bitcoin. So very bullish on that. On that news, I let everybody in my private Telegram know something that I was getting involved with, which is it's possible for all of you guys to get involved with it as well. Where did it go? Where is it? It is, yeah, let me just look up Befi Labs, right? BRC trading terminal functional with your favorite crypto wallets. They're having a public sale here on this app, 4G Foundry. And basically, you can trade your USDT on ERC for this BFI public sale token, which is going to be a crypto. Thank you, Joey, joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. Welcome to the Crusade. This is another Bitcoin ecosystem play. They're having a public sale. I jumped in. I let my personal, my personal private community know about it as well. They're open for, I think, another 2 days for the public sale. And then at some point they'll have the launch here, and then you can claim your tokens and you'll get into the public sale. I did the same thing with Axon DAO. Axon DAO has done amazing in my portfolio. I also jumped into Ordi Bank, right? Hasn't been performing as well, obviously. They launched at like the worst time in the market when everything started coming down. So they didn't have a really big rally to run up to. So they're currently sitting at 14 mil market cap. But overall, I think this is going to do well. Ordi Bank is, or ORBK, which is Ordi Bank. They're basically trying to be the compound of Bitcoin's ecosystem. And then obviously these people are another competitor to, another DeFi competitor on the Bitcoin ecosystem. So overall, I think this is going to be another good Bitcoin ecosystem token. So just letting you guys know what I'm up to. That's all I've always promised. I've always promised to let you guys know what I'm doing. So I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe if you haven't already. Any thoughts on BOEM after it hit 1 billion market cap that fast? Yeah, man, I do have thoughts on that for sure. It's artificial. It's fake. It's a bunch of fugazi, right? There's just no way that a meme coin goes to $1 billion market cap like that, practically from launch, and all these big exchanges start listing it automatically, without it being a coordinated thing. Obviously, they also launched possibly. They had a pre-sale, I believe, and they launched at a very high market cap already. It's not like they went from like a fair launch, which is basically, practically no market cap, to like $1 billion market cap organically. It was a very artificially inflated market cap, and the coordination of some of these exchanges listing it all is very sus for sure. Congrats to whoever got in. Congrats to them, whoever made the money. Good for you. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. No shade, no shade, right? Like I'm not upset about people that made money. I'm just saying, sorry guys, excuse me, the reality of what was happening there. I always send funds, use XRP. Ugh, I hate XRP. Floki, IOS, Baba, Based Bread. I already talked about Based Bread. XRP scam tokenomics sold to VCs to sell you. We don't want it from you. Yeah, man. XRP has definitely been dumping on its holders for a very, very long time. Cryptomar with the goat. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the goat. Appreciate the goat comment. Thoughts on Shiba. I think Shiba's gonna do well, right? I think Shiba's gonna keep running like with all the meme coins continue to do. But the market's having a pullback right now, guys. The market's having a cool off period. We've had a massive running. We've had massive momentum in the markets. Now we're seeing kind of a cool off period. That's okay. There's something to be worried about. This is the bull market. It's going to continue ripping, rocking, and rolling, but we're going to have cool off periods. We're going to have retracements. We're going to have pullbacks. It's all part of the game. Fetch AI, very bullish. Go check out my price prediction on the YouTube if you haven't already. Got a Fetch AI price prediction over there. If you guys are very interested in Fetch AI, you might not be able to see it on the screen, but it's right here. And I have a few other price predictions as well. So definitely go check that out. If you want to watch on YouTube, definitely go watch on YouTube. Hit that subscribe on YouTube, guys. If TikTok does get banned, you'll never see me here again. Make sure you can watch me on YouTube. I am Blockchain Crusader on YouTube as well. We are 20 subs away from hitting 2,000 subs on YouTube, guys. Help me get there, guys. Help me get there. There's 200 of you guys, people watching here on TikTok. I just need 20 of you to jump on over to YouTube real quick and hit that subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right. What do you think about Baba? I don't know anything about Baba. Um, Phantom. A lot of chatter has been happening about Phantom lately, and Phantom's definitely been having a little run here. Let's see, where's Phantom at? 5.4%, up 12% of the week, 129% of the month. Phantom was a huge performer when it came to DeFi in the last bull market. Their technology is practically the same as HBAR's technology, the hash graph, whatever, slinging, slasher, dinging, dagging, dagger, whatever dag thing is called. So their technology is very similar to HBAR, so everybody that's very bullish on HBAR for their technology. Definitely got to be bullish on Phantom. And I don't know if this is accurate, that their founders came back to the project. If that is very true, that's probably why it's starting to pump. It's doing very, very well. So appreciate it. Which platform do you use to trade and why? I'm currently using BitUnix to trade. I am in my Bitcoin. This is my Bitcoin long right here. You guys can see that. I'm up $7, guys. Let's freaking go. I use BitUnix because it doesn't require KYC and it doesn't require VPN if you're in the United States to use it. So I like that platform for that reason. I have a link in my bio. You can join in here, and if you do, with my link, you can get up to $5,500. I don't know if you guys can see that on TikTok or not, but up to $5,500 in newcomer rewards. You have a few different steps and stuff you got to do. You got to deposit money. You got to do a few different things, and you can claim up to $5,500 to trade with. So definitely take a look at that and take advantage of that if you want to. Link is in the bio. Click on the link tree and go to the Trading BitUnix link and definitely go check that out. That's what I use. No KYC, no VPN. That's what I use. So greatly, greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And man, hold on. There was something else I needed to show you guys that let me see here. Give me a second here, guys. Let me see. Oh, I never got it. Oh man. Okay, nothing I can do about that then. XRP, good investment or not? I personally don't think it's a good investment. You know, Can it run to $3 to $5? Yeah, probably, maybe. But I don't like XRP. I don't like what XRP stands for. I don't like what XRP is building. I don't like pretty much anything that has to do with Ripple's foundation and how they've been dumping on users for multiple years, using their users as exit liquidity with their escrow, their tokenomics were completely screwed up. Justin, thank you for smashing those likes. Really appreciate you, Justin, smashing those likes and hitting that subscribe, joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. What's your name? Loyas Water. Thank you, Water Nakamoto. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusader Army. Let's go, baby. Move it, hitting that subscribe as well. Welcome, another one. The Crusader Army continues to grow. Welcome to the Crusade, guys. Welcome to the Crusade. We're gonna hit that 2,000 subs, baby. We're gonna hit that 2,000 subs. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. What about Floki? I think Floki is gonna do well. All the OG large market cap meme coins are gonna continue to having runs here and there. Are they gonna make you probably like completely rich overnight, like the Doge father was when he got rich with Doge? Probably not. Especially unless you put a large amount of capital in, but that's a large amount of risk on a meme coin. So I wouldn't be doing that personally. What are the best coins to buy right now? So that's a good question. It's hard to answer for the simple fact that it all depends on you, right? It depends on you as an investor, what it is that you're interested in. So I'm interested in Bitcoin's ecosystem. I'm interested in decentralized science. I'm interested in real world assets, crypto gaming, right? So my biggest bags right now are in Bitcoin's ecosystem and decentralized science. So, which is basically Axon DAO, right? Which I've covered here. Um, yeah, Axon DAO. And then RDS Swap, which I just talked about, was the Uniswap for Bitcoin's ecosystem. I've talked about Ordi Bank. I've talked about Befi, Alex Labs. Excuse me, guys. Alex Labs, and a bunch of other Bitcoin ecosystem projects. Orange Track, and all the names. So Bitcoin's ecosystem is something that I'm very bullish on for the simple fact that Bitcoin has never had an ecosystem in its history, right? It's always just been Bitcoin, and now Bitcoin is finally in the institutional game, in the ETFs being accumulated by institutional money. So the ecosystem, right, is people are priced out of Bitcoin, but the money will flow to its ecosystem, BRC20 tokens. A lot of development is happening for Bitcoin, a lot of side chains, right, stacks, layer twos. All this is happening for Bitcoin that's never really been a focus of Bitcoin before in the past. So that is definitely where the money and the attention is. And if institutional money is there, then it's definitely going to be worth looking at. So definitely check that out. And obviously, decentralized science, Axon DAO, right? Fighting back against pharmaceutical companies and all the other BS science that's being funded by all these companies that basically, screw up the results just to get some type of bias out of it. Definitely something to keep an eye on. So Axon DAO is one of my big plays too. RDS Swap, which is the one I was talking about, also very bullish on. Let's look here. March 18th update, right? Grayscale decreased 3,700 Bitcoin, now holds 380,000, which is about $25.6 billion. Fidelity added 2,230 Bitcoin, currently holds 134 Bitcoin. The other 9 ETFs, including, added 1,400 Bitcoin. What did BlackRock do today? Did BlackRock not buy anything today? What's going on? BlackRock added 2,000 Bitcoin as well. Fidelity added 2,000 Bitcoin. So with not a lot of Bitcoin accumulation added by the overall, the two large accumulators were BlackRock and Fidelity, each adding 2,000 Bitcoin, and the other ones had a few hundred here and there, but Grayscale sold 3,000, so there was only a small accumulation of 1,142 Bitcoin today, with a total production of 900 Bitcoin on from the miner side. They still accumulated more than what is being produced by miners, but obviously there was a little bit more selling from Grayscale today, and not enough buying from the other funds to really make Bitcoin's price exciting, which explains why, right? If we look at Bitcoin's price action, it has been ranging sideways, right? Kind of very flat, as you can see here with these volume spikes, very low volume, and just going sideways here, continuously consolidating sideways. Am I up on my trade right now? Up $1.68. Woohoo! Up $1.68, baby. Let's freaking go. Now that's some exciting trading. No, guys, it's a swing trade. I'm okay with it taking its time, unless it swings to the downside. Then I'll be very, very sad. But that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Why is Grayscale selling going into the bull run? Is so weird to me. Makes no sense. Dritten, so basically, let me answer that question for you. Basically, Grayscale was accumulating Bitcoin at very cheap prices throughout the bear market, right, in their trust. Because before they were an ETF, they were a trust. So they were accumulating a lot of Bitcoin. They also had a trust discount, which I forgot how the intricacies work, but basically people were accumulating the trust shares, right, at like 20, 30, even 40% discount from what the actual Bitcoin price was at. And that allowed people when the Grayscale ETF actually launched and they converted their trust over to the ETF and actually became spot trading on the market, people that were buying those shares at 20, 30, 40% discounted price of actual Bitcoin's price throughout the bear market are in massive amounts of profit. So they accumulated, excuse me, guys, a large amount of Bitcoin, somewhere around over 500,000 Bitcoin, give or take. And they've been, since the moment the ETF launched, right? Bitcoin's price was already in the 40,000s, way higher than anything they bought in the bear market, being in massive amounts of profit with the people that were buying the shares. So therefore, lots of people started taking profits. Another selling their shares of the Grayscale Trust, which converted over to an ETF, and dumping Bitcoin onto the market. Another reason, right? Reason number two is their fees were actually a lot higher than some of these other ETFs as well. That being said, people are like, well, I'm in massive profits. I'll sell my Bitcoin now and take huge amounts of profit, and then I'll jump back into BlackRock or some of these other ETFs that have way lower fees to manage my Bitcoin, and I still am in profit. So that's what's happening there, and that's why Grayscale has been selling so much and has had so much selling pressure compared to all the other ETFs. That's why, because none of the other ETFs were actually accumulating any Bitcoin throughout the bear market, but Grayscale was. Um, Let me jump over here. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Oh man, I lost my freaking. Hold on, I lost the chat. Where's the chat at? Crypto Crow was talking about Cornucopias a few days ago. Any thoughts? He played their game live and it seems pretty decent. Yeah, man, Cornucopias, the metaverse for Cardano, very, very bullish. What the poopaloop? Well, I don't know what's happening over there. So Cornucopias is telling me to. It's not letting me in any possible way. Sorry about that, guys. TikTok is acting up right now. I think my live on TikTok is gonna end because I can't. I don't know if you guys can still hear me on TikTok. Let me know. But it seems like it just got paused for whatever reason. I don't. I don't know. There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. Hmm. Give me a second here on YouTube, guys. If you guys can hear me, definitely jump on over to my YouTube. Definitely jump over to my YouTube. I think my TikTok live is about to get shut down. It's just not. Very weird. Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second, little. All right, we're back. We're back. Appreciate you guys sticking with me through that. I don't know what happened there. Just kind of froze for me, and it just wasn't the live wasn't working for me on my side. So sorry about that. I appreciate you guys being patient. Cornucopias is a metaverse for Cardano. I'm very bullish on Cardano's ecosystem. I hold a node for Cornucopias, so I am bullish on this metaverse. They're sitting at 77 mil market cap, under 10 cents right now, down 2.6%, up 4.5%, 19% a month. Like I said, metaverses in crypto gaming haven't really popped off yet, so I am very bullish on this long term. And their metaverse game does look pretty legit. It looks pretty cool. I like it a lot, for sure. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Somebody commented that they see you on TikTok. Okay, yeah, your TikTok is good, bro. We see you. Okay. Yeah, I just have to fix it. Are you selling your AXGT? I have taken profits on my AXGT. I got into AXGT on their public sale, right? I told my private community about it. I tweeted about it on Twitter, right? Like, hey, this is happening. This is super bullish. I jumped into the public sale. It's done wonderful for me. And on its way up, I have taken profits. I still hold a pretty nice bag of it, and I plan to continue holding that bag throughout this bull run as we see more and more decentralized science narratives happening, right? There was a tweet. I made a video about this. I don't know if you guys saw it. The video actually didn't perform as well as I wanted it to. But I made a video talking about, we jump on over to Binance. Look what Binance tweeted a few days ago. Where is it? Come on. Man, Binance tweets a lot. Jeez. Where is it? Give me a second here, guys. Here it is. Look at this tweet, my friends. It says, you all know about DeFi, but what about decentralized science? So Binance is talking about decentralized science. They haven't listed any decentralized science projects. So when they're getting prepared, they're preparing their audience to look at decentralized science projects. So kind of leading up to the rumor of like they're gonna start listing decentralized science projects, and if they do, Axon DAO is gonna be on that list. Axon DAO is the largest, if it's one of the biggest, if not the largest decentralized science project right now. Obviously, they've got other competitors, right? Decentralized science has got other competitors in its sector. We jump over here to categories. Kyle, thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking Joe. Let's freaking go. Joe token is also pumping. Welcome to the Crusader Army. Welcome to the Crusade. Raj, thank you for joining the Crusader Army. The Crusader Army continues to grow. I appreciate every single one of you guys joining the Crusader Army. Let's get to 2,000 subs. Let's freaking go. Especially if TikTok gets banned. Chill Sounds, thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Crusade, baby. Welcome to the Crypto Crusade, or the Blockchain Crusade, I should say. Decentralized Science. Let's jump on over to Decentralized Science. Right here, bang. And you guys can see there's a few other projects here. Origin Trail, Hippocrat, right? Some of them I've never even heard of. Axon DAO, obviously. Data Lake is another really good one. Research Coin is a good one. Vita DAO is a good one. Genome DAO, Valley DAO is also another good one. I've heard a little bit about Hair DAO. I haven't really heard of anything about Medica here, but these are some of the more solid ones all right here, right? And then Axon DAO leading the way. So I definitely am very bullish on Binance getting eventually listing decentralized science projects. Axon DAO getting listed. Axon DAO is already practically at $1, currently sitting at 87 cents. Hit 96 cents just yesterday. They are part of the NVIDIA conference. They're over there right now. The team is at the NVIDIA AI conference. They are part of NVIDIA's accelerator program, which is basically working on connecting NVIDIA's AI capabilities with institutional demand, right, for medical institutions, and bridging that, and obviously funding medical data and just research in general, all types of science, which is very, very strong, especially in an ecosystem where big pharma is massive amounts of money that is all corrupted and freaking programmed by certain agendas to give you certain results. Decentralized science is combating against that, which is extremely freaking bullish in my perspective. So I'm very bullish on Axon DAO. I still hold the fat bag, even though I've taken profits on it. Axon DAO is one of the ones that you use a DEX to buy. Yes, you can get. You have to buy. You have to use Uniswap to buy Axon DAO. It's on Uniswap. Palm AI is one that looks really good. I've had a few people talk about Palm AI. I've looked at it in the past here, and this we can take a look at what it's doing right now. But Palm AI looked very, very interesting when I looked at it. They're basically working with Google to do a lot of cool little AI stuff. 130 mil market cap, down 4.5% on the day, down basically same amount on the week. Up 1,000% on the month. Let's freaking go. Hopefully there's a bigger pullback. Broski, how far do we think Solana is going? Dude, I think Solana is going to probably, in this bull market, as we continue running, probably going to cross $500. Probably going to cross $500. Maybe even, I've had some discussions with some people that believe that Solana could become the Ethereum of this bull market, right? Ethereum back in 2017 ran from $8, which is basically what Solana was at, all the way to 1,400, I believe it was. $1,400. Obviously, its market cap party isn't the same. I can't remember what the market cap was for Ethereum back then compared to what Solana's market cap is now. But if Solana does something like that, that wouldn't surprise me. Solana's been very aggressively growing. A lot of VC money is behind it to continue pushing it up. It's doing a lot better with outages, not happening as frequent. It had a whole 12 months practically of no outages. So hopefully it continues to be like that, and maybe it pulls off a Solana an Ethereum run, right? Not that it's gonna overtake Ethereum, but it pulls an Ethereum run and it freaking runs all the way to like $1,000. I'm here for it, bro. Let's freaking go. I hold the nice bag of Solana. So yeah. Let's freaking go. Brother, what do you think about Ring AI, MDI? I don't know anything about those right now. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys joining in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. Like I said, if you're not following me over on YouTube, please do so. Help me get to 2,000 subs. Help me get to 3,000 watch hours. We are about to hit 2,000 subs, guys. I knew I could count on you. I knew it. Just you guys are the freaking best. There's no reason to ever doubt you guys. Oh, sorry about that. This thing is in the way right now. Oopsie. I'm doing a poopsie. Sorry about that, guys. Let me freaking. Ay. This thing's in the way. Well, I appreciate every one of you guys smashing those likes and hitting that subscribe. That's all I'm trying to say here. Come on. Sorry. Come on. Freaking tab. Join in here. Appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe, getting me to 2,000, almost 3,000 watch hours, guys. We're about halfway there. We're like a 1,700 watch hours right now. If TikTok does get banned, I appreciate every single one of you guys going over to YouTube right now and hitting Blockchain Crusader, right? You can check the link in my bio. It'll take you directly over to my YouTube. There's a link in my bio with my YouTube link. You don't even have to type it in or switch apps. Just go do that. Hit that subscribe, because if TikTok does get banned, that's the only way to keep up to date with what I'm doing, is making sure that you're hitting subscribe on my YouTube and get me to those 2,000 followers, guys. I know you guys can do it. I appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that subscribe. The video conference was boring, nothing announced. It's more than 1 day long, so we will see what comes out of it. But overall, having Axon DAO over there and networking and more people seeing it, NVIDIA AI is the largest AI conference in the world. So them being there and talking and people seeing them is very, very bullish for Axon DAO. Very, very bullish for Axon DAO. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys joining in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. I know I've said this 100,000 times, but I really do appreciate it. Render price prediction. Yeah, my man, jump on over to my YouTube. I got my render price prediction posted over here. It's from 3 weeks ago. Go check it out. You might not be able to see this on TikTok, but it's over here off screen. I have a render price prediction over there, so definitely appreciate every single one of you guys jumping over there, hitting that subscribe, like I said before, and get me to those 2,000 subs. So overall, NVIDIA is the largest AI conference. Axgt being there and being in front of all those eyes that have lots and lots of money, talking about what they're doing, about how they're collaborating with AI and healthcare, and not just healthcare, but just science in general, and combining both to produce better studies, better science reports. Overall, I think Axont is very, very bullish, and being there is very bullish overall. Even though it might seem boring, networking and marketing purposes, it is freaking great for the project. Guys, like I said before, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing in here, joining those likes, hitting that subscribe. I will be signing off here for today. I greatly appreciate all the Crusaders joining and welcoming being part of the Crusader army. We're going to crusade through these blockchains throughout this entire bull market and the next bear market. I ain't going anywhere. You can't get rid of me. Guys, appreciate it. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Join my private community if you haven't already. Link is in the bio right around here. Join my private Telegram. Stay up to date with everything I'm doing. Get direct access to me. And guys, like always, until next time, see ya.